What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Glorious Smite, and my boy with the arachne fish actually beat me to the punch on this. He done bootless Freya, and I mean I have talked about it before, and Toxic Blade's gonna be so good and so on and so forth. But I actually did last night on the main client try no fatalis Freya, and it really worked well. Like, I was surprised at just genuinely how good it was. 11, 4 and 10 final score, top gold, top XP, like farming like a beast, fighting like a beast. 2v won for their ultimates, filled for mana piece and won, killed both of them on my own. That was their second best player, and then their mid. So the build worked, and this is the build I went now. There's no point in talking about too much about this because once PTS, comes to the main client, this build will be irrelevant. But I'm just going to show you the build that I did, just to get into the wrap-up. And so if you want to test it yourself, you can go for it, because we will have no fatalis soon enough, so you may as well get used to it. And the main positive I'll say about the build is that I went, right now with my shield, I have over 3200 health, 2700 base health, 3200 health with the shield. On a fucking Freya, 3200 HP? Really? Like, I'll take that, it's pretty fucking good. And the items I've got are in order, so the order I bought them in. I was basically useless until demonic grip, because that's just how Freya is, you need to get that pen online, more attack speed. And then it just gets stronger and stronger as the game progresses from there. So really I needed 3 items. But I'm just going to show you the power against the squishy, so this is kind of the damage you can expect. One shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 5 and 4 shots. So we can kill a squishy in 4 shots. It seemed like it'd be more, but again, the mic grip's kicking in, so the last shot I saw was the strongest. This is just generally how much kind of damage you can look at. It's pretty strong. 309, 155. It's pretty good. And you've got Gem Advisor, which is obviously really nice. However, once the patch updates and it comes to main client, this isn't the build I would do. I did try to get a game, but I sat around waiting for 15 minutes. No one ever never ever get a game. No one's playing fucking PTS. So I'm just going to show you how I would change the build, and I'll even do the order as well. So if you're going to go bootless, which would be Toxic Blade, you've heard me talk about Toxic Blade forever, it's my new best friend. I would do Toxic Blade and then immediately go into Demonic Grip. That's because Demonic Grip in the new patch has movement speed. So see, with Demonic Grip and Toxic Blade, you get 17% move speed, which is only 1% less than Boots. So with these 2 items, you've basically got the same move speed as Boots, but you've got double pen really early. You've got your 10 pen on Toxic Blade and your 36% already. You've got them really quickly. So you're going to be doing a lot of damage quicker than you normally would. Even normal Freyas will go, like with Fatalis, would go Boots Fatalis Demonic, and you still don't really do much till Demonic, because you need the pen. So, and the more attack speed. So with this alone, both your items have attack speed, both your items have pen, both your items have fucking good passives. Like, you're online so much quicker now. And then from there, this is kind of where the builds can get a bit different. Because Gem was so good in my testing, I don't think you need Hastened Ring. However, you could still get it, because it does give the additional movement speed, and I think you would want extra move speed, and your options are quite limited. You basically be going Rod of Acephalus, which is worth testing, but I can't see it being necessary, but it is decent. It's got power on it, it's got health on it, it's got move speed on it, and I believe her passive, Freya's necklace grants her additional magical lifesteal. Yeah, 15% lifesteal, so you'd actually boost your lifesteal. It wouldn't do much, but 20% in combat, 15% isn't a lot, we get an extra 3%, but you still would push your lifestyle, and again it does give you health, power and movement speed. So after these 2 items, you'd either go into Hastened Ring, another move speed item, or Shiny Gem. Right, that's kind of how I'm thinking it would go. It's entirely up to you what you decide to go into. And then you can either again get the ring here, or you can skip it for now. You maybe try out a different move speed item. The only one I would really recommend is Relic Dagger. I don't think which was worth buying. It doesn't offer enough. The attack speed nice and the move speed is nice, obviously, but it's too much items, in my opinion, if you get this, that don't contribute to your damage. Right? This has got pen on it, so at least helps a little bit, but you're basically getting a setting item that does nothing. Although the attack speed again is good. And lifesteal I think is going to be mostly irrelevant, because Toxic Blade should be everywhere because it's that good. So I don't see it being picked up. You know, maybe in a hunter versus hunter scenario because you get the order to reduce their attack speed, but even then, I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced by it. It may help me in a line of phase though, so I don't know. Oh god, the sun! I'm gonna look like a light bulb now. So it's entirely up to you what you decide to go into. Just for, we'll just get it just
Such a
because.
keen edge.
You're obviously gonna get Rod to Hootie, that's just standard. And then your last item, again, if Toxic Blade and Beat Stick are everywhere, there's no point in getting lifesteal, right? Lifesteals are irrelevant then, because you're not gonna get lifesteal. So your only option would be to get a bigger power spike item, which would be Pen. If they're super tanky, get Spear. And if they're just like, you know, the jungle's got Shifters or Massive Mini or both, you don't need this Spear because you've already got Demonic. Demonic's 36% Pen, and you've already got 10 flat. You may as well just get this for more CDR. Some CDR. So that's what I would do, right? And I'm gonna go show you kind of damage you can expect against the Rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the damage was higher than the previous build, so more Pen. And our attack speed's really high as well. 1.89 attack speed. Right, just look at this attack speed. The damage as well, it's much higher because of more Pen. Attack speed. And we've got Gem. So you don't even need the hasten ring, but if you've got it just in case, so you can have both. Like I think she's gonna be fine. I think she's gonna be really powerful. This build, in my opinion, is fantastic, and this is probably I'm gonna go to immediately. And probably the only ordering I would change is you obviously usually get the most expensive item last unless you're very ahead, so you would just get Spear into Rod. But if you're ahead, get Rod into Spear, because these items give you enough Pen as it is, and this is just fucking more Pen. In fact, against Rabot, I only 30 Pen. Against most mages, you only need 30. This is just bonus. This is just attack speed, you know. So it's always about knowing your matchup. In fact, a change you could do is you could get this, and you could skip this, and then get one of these items because they also have move speed on it. So I could do Telekine's Ring instead with Spear. Yeah. Sure, damage. It's a bit less damage now, but still looks pretty good. Your attack speed takes a little bit of a touchdown, but you do get the Telekine's passive, which is really nice. It gives you additional power. Using an ability to successful damage, it gives you a stack of 20 magic power, stacks up to 3 times, stacks that's 5 seconds. So this gives 1. With both these we should get 2. I feel like it works that way. Yeah, so we get 2 because we're damaging with both abilities. So that's not bad. We can get 2 stacks pretty easily. Is that worth it? Gives you a stack of 20 magic, so we're getting an extra 40, so we're going to get 110 magic power. I don't think this build's as good, but it's something you could experiment with if you so desire.
Such a keen edge.
I think the CDR just kind of tips over. You're just getting a little bit of bonus CDR and the bonus passive, because you're afraid you can kill people a lot, and there's no CDR limit or cooldown limit on the passive, so if you keep killing people, you'll keep getting the settings. Or your 2-1 reduced. Look at our cooldown of 2-1. 9-9, so a kill will probably take 4 or 5 seconds. So we have 4 seconds to go, and that setting will go down, so we have 3 seconds to go. Right, let's just kind of put that to practice. Right, so it's 6 seconds. How much more time does it fire for? Right, so we've got about 2 seconds of nothing, and then we're back online, which saves us an extra second, which can make a difference, especially with something like Fred is so reliant on the damage. You see the numbers there? It's really high. It's fucking disgusting. And I guess, just for the sake of it, I'll show you the ult as well. Like, we nearly killed him just with the ult, which is pretty insane. And that's without the demonic rip passive kicking him. So, god damn man, it burns. So that's the build that I think I would go, and I think she's going to be really strong. So in fact, I think people they're so locked into the mindset that, oh my god, no fatalis, no Freya. No, calm down, Redditard. It'll be fine. The build is good, if not better. It feels better. Even on live, no fatalis felt fucking fine. Some of my comments even said he went fucking Gem Talus, which is pretty scummy, but yeah, I think it's going to be fine. And again, you're still getting additional health for this build as well. So you're actually kind of tankier, you take more damage, 100 health here and 250 here. So you get an extra 350 health. That's pretty good. You know, all these things matter. The tankier you feel will still be, every item being damage is just going to make you stronger as a Freya. So yeah, I think she's going to be absolutely fine. So that's Freya. If there's anyone else you're worried about, who you think might be bad, who's missing out on some item they desperately need, let me know. I'll try and come up with a theory crafted build. I'll try it out, probably on live, you know, I'll just switch aims. And then I'll show you a PTS build of what I would do. The more gods the better. We can try and do 2 or 3 gods at a time. Because I genuinely believe, even with items changing, items losing, I think Freya gets stronger, if anything. but that's mainly off the power rolling items giving her exactly what she wants. She has move speed now, she doesn't need boots, and the reason why that's stronger is why would you want, as a Freya, why would you want boots, right? With move speed and some power, when you can have more power and move speed with attack speed. Freya likes, like, why would you ever get boots? This just makes her stronger. If fatalis was still available with her, with all these items, she'd be fucking beyond broken. And she's still really good because gem replaces it quite nicely, and pace and strength's still fine. You don't need it, it just makes things even easier, even though it's already easy. So, I think there's nothing to worry about, people. It's all good. So guys, let me know if there's anyone you're worried about. I'll see what I can come up with, and I'll put it to the test, and I'll get back to you. If you guys also enjoy this, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you all next time.